Hi. So, let's get started, shall we? General reading. Anything you need to know is in the description box. So, we're in the seat. We're in the squeaky seat. Gemini. Gemini, you had like almost 700 views of your love reading. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful. This is your general reading. There we go. This is your general reading for August. This is your general read. Please check out the description box for all of the things that I normally say at the beginning of my videos. But do check out your rising moon and Venus sign for additional messages. And thank you so much for being patient with me while I dealt with my own stuff. I'm also going to be moving, so I don't know how amazingly on track I'm going to be for things, because I have to, like, get rid of my furniture, and, you know, I'm totally getting rid of everything. Getting rid of all my furniture. That's actually happening. I'm doing it. And then I have to, like, before I move, I have to fly to Seattle 2 weeks before I move. And all that kind of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody else is like, you're crazy. You have all these things that you have to do and all these places you have to go before you have to move. What are you doing? It's fine. You might have to actually travel. So that could be a thing. Why am I looking at that deck? Should we do it? No, we're not going to do it. No, it's not your deck. We're gonna use it. It's fine. We'll use that deck. But first, let's look at your song. Oh yeah, I don't offer readings anywhere but here, and I only offer them for free. I don't do personal readings. I won't approach you on, like, social media asking you to do readings for you. This is the only place right here. Yeah. If you want to ask me any questions or anything like that, you can shoot me a message on my Instagram. Or just my Instagram, please. My Facebook is, like, totally, I barely even go on there. But even then, you know, they are my personal social media accounts. Please do have a little bit of, you know, please remember, they're my personal social media accounts. Ashes the Dawn is my Instagram handle. So, yeah, if you did have anything you wanted to say, cool. But, you know, at the same time, if you want to be a jerk, then just walk on. Walk on, homeboy. Do you know what I mean? Right? Anyway, let's get started for you, gems. Yeah, travel. You got a hectic travel schedule ahead of you. Hectic itinerary. I can actually, yeah, you're like, by night, you're sitting there kind of planning your next trip. Planning, or not your next trip, but your next step along your journey, next leg along the journey. Gemini. It's okay, some people could go to a doctor if there's any, like, health weird things, but, like, circulation issues. But it could just be that you might want to get, like, you're flying a lot, you might want to actually, like, invest in those weird things that my sister gets when she does her international flights. I've never traveled internationally, okay? Okay, so the farthest I've ever traveled is, like, Vegas. I'm not even kidding you. I've been to Seattle and Vegas, that's all. I'm so well traveled. I've written about more places than I've been in real life. It's kind of sad. But at the same time, that's kind of what the whole point is moving forward, is to to go places and see things, you know. I think that's your point. Go places, see things. Let's see what your song is, though, before we go places. Okay? Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'd like to get some stuff done here. We will be clarifying, so I want to let you know right now it's going to be a longer read. Bermuda Locket by Crosses. Oh, why do I always get this one confused with Epilogue? Yeah, I want you to listen to this one because I don't have my tablet out here. I keep on bugging myself, and every time that I have to say something about it, I'm like, oh crap, Ash, you didn't like bring out your tablet. But you know, then I do it again and again and again and again. Same problem over and over again. All right, let's get started. I was looking at that one, but now I'm looking over here again. And I think that we're going to use the Joie de Vivre tarot for. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 666 spread, past, present, future. We'll clarify with the Sun, Moon, Tarot. I told you, kick back and relax. It's going to be a long read. What I used to do is I used to just rock around my kitchen with YouTube in my pocket. Sometimes that works really well. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for you for the month of August? Something about safety during travel. Securing your documents, securing your money. I'm seeing like a money belt. Money belt. Money belt. Yeah, definitely making sure of that kind of stuff. 2 seconds. My roommate's bringing in like salad dressing and stuff. There's like a national salad dressing shortage, and I wanted maple vinaigrette for, you know, salad because I'm eating rabbit food. So 2 seconds. All right. Salad dressing acquired. Okay. Yeah, the itinerary is very important to somebody with the travel. It's something in specific that you really, really want to see. And if you don't see it, it's like it's a part of bucket list. But it's important for other reasons. It might be connected to somebody that you made a pact with at some point. That you must see something in specific. Like it was a promise that you would see it with somebody. And you didn't get to see it with them, so you have to go see it now. Oh, a pilgrimage of some sort. Twist for fairness. Woohoo. So fast your head spin. Yeah, that's how fast things are going for you. In the past, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have going on? And your energy, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm getting when the adults are talking by the strokes. Yeah. So, that song. It's a good song. You want me to do it the same way as you. Such a good song. Dude is so talented. Oh. We have a flipper. So, here's your flipper. Okay. 4 of coins in the upright. Trying to save money in the past. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Trying to save money in the past. So you stopped going out so you could save money, perhaps so that you could take your trip. No celebration because you were saving up money. Yeah. There was also perhaps you could have been a part of a lawsuit. Definitely getting law energy there. Libran energy, though, as well. You could have had to stop going out to celebrate things because of a ruling against you in the courts. Could have had to save up for something to do with court proceedings. There's something about balance and justice and fairness here, though. Like, because you saved up, because you didn't go out, now you're going to have the reward for that. Strength in the reverse. Could be, if this is a lawsuit thing, that this has to do with somebody losing their temper. Could also have to do with gathering the courage to do it with something significant. Leo energy on that. Don't worry, we'll clarify everything, I promise. I don't want anything. I don't need anyone. Yeah. I feel like you're coming out of energy where you're kind of like, you know, flipping your hair and walking the other way on somebody or some situation of some sort in the past. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of conflict. You decided here not to go into conflict with somebody. You might have been a part of a court proceeding where you tried to take the high road and somebody else did not. You didn't want any part of the conflict. It's funny, the adults are talking. Yeah, the adults are talking. Interesting. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, but you were kind of defenseless because you turned your back on the conflict. You get hit from behind. Somebody get hit from behind or sucker punched or something, and they had to go to court because of it. Or justice was served because you decided not to, tried to take the high road. And justice was served to you because you took the high road. In a situation, you're being rewarded for that. There's something here, though, about deciding to conserve your pentacles, protect your resources. Protecting your resources and deciding not to go out and celebrate because the 3 of Cups is in the reverse. Abstaining from celebration is the energy that I'm getting there. You know, normally that's rejoice, celebration of union. In the present, what do we have for you? I'm hearing Leo. I'm hearing Leo strongly. Libra and Leo. But this is Gemini's stuff, right? Options. You've dropped a lot of options that have to do with an emotional attachment. So this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but there are options and choices that have emotional attachments associated with them that you've dropped. This has to do with saving money. You might actually find that as you are saving money, that a lot of your options are falling away when it comes to emotional attachments. Some of the people that have been around you may be hangers on. Sorry, we have to take those. Hangers on who preferred to be around you when you were footing the bill for things, and now that you're not going out so much, you're seeing all these options disappear. Sun in the reverse, followed by Page of Coins in the upright and 6 of Swords in the reverse. You're moving forward. There is a peace offering, timepiece, something that has to do with a small offer check contract that follows a wish not coming true. You might have actually hoped that one of these options would have stuck around, and when it did not, you may have been a little dismayed. You may also be sitting in a little bit of dark energy or feeling like you're in the dark because you, in the past, decided you were not going to go out with the rest of the crowd to celebrate, trying to conserve your money and your energy, and all of these people have kind of fallen by the wayside. There is a peace offering or somebody who's coming forward with a message of some sort. It is promising. It's small, but it's promising. But I feel like you're moving forward ahead without without all of these people that seem to be here. This is overseas travel, a trip over water onto new horizons. You know, this person is quite happy and optimistic about this. This is you. Unexpected things are happening. This could be unexpected shifts, or it could be that people are not expecting that you're going to be moving forward, going on a trip, heading out on a retreat, or taking a trip over water, going overseas, moving, even relocation this can be, or you're encountering this energy in your field. You could actually be hearing news of somebody who is moving forward, going on a trip across water, relocation, travel, overseas travel, and that's quite shocking to you. Scorpionic energy on this Tower card here. It is unexpected. It's sudden to you. It's jolting to you in some way. I think because it didn't, there was no conflict that precipitated it. With the Five of Wands in the reverse above that, there was no conflict that precipitated it. Eight of Cups in reverse, they're just, you're refusing to let go of something, though. You're refusing to let go of something. You're refusing to give up on something here. It's like the Tower has fallen, but you're not walking away from the unemotionally fulfilling situation. It's like you refuse to let go. You can't get over it. You're having a hard time believing and accepting. There's a lack of acceptance here. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this could be a lack of acceptance over this Tower moment that's happening in your midst in the present. I also get that there could be somebody returning from your past when it comes to a romantic situation, rather unexpectedly. Also with that Seven of Wands in the reverse, like you're not expecting it, like your guard is you're totally caught off guard. Totally caught off guard. Because the Tower. And the Five of Wands in the reverse. And the future for you, Gemini. You got Two of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, saving the money, the Seven of Cups in reverse, all those options falling off by the wayside in the present and in the future. Not meeting up with somebody as you expected. The union of two individuals is not happening as you had expected. One of these options, you're going it alone. Probably because you held on too tightly to some things in the past, perhaps. Weren't giving or sharing of something that you were holding tightly to your chest. That was a secret, potentially. You were looking to cultivate and germinate things. There's something here about going after the low-hanging fruit. Stopping going out and imbibing. Feeling like you're in the dark with the sun in the reverse. But it's helped you to cultivate something. It's helped you to see benefit in some way. Could be financially. That you're now going from that Four of Coins in the past to the Seven of Coins in the future. Like you're actually seeing the monetary benefits of this. Secrets, deep unknown hidden mysteries, following your intuition. There's something about justice and fairness in the past here that has to do with this small message, this small check, this contract, this type of thing. That you know intuitively is right. That has to do with the deep hidden mystery. It has to do with an inner knowing that is larger than ourselves with this High Priestess here. Piscean energy. There's something spiritual about this message, this small message. And do you understand the fairness and the equilibrium that has to be gained? I'm reading vertically as well, hey? But this is in the future. In the future, you come to realize this. Or you have a secret that you're keeping. Could be. What else? Moving forward. Ten of Swords in the reverse. There's healing here. What happens as a result, there was a lack of courage in the past here, reading vertically. We had the lack of courage with the Strength in the reverse. Lack of courage, the inability to tame the inner beast. Leo energy. Somebody moving forward, taking a trip overseas, travel. Moving on to new horizons, a fresh start, I'm hearing. In the future, or you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, being that you're healing. You finally realize something. You finally realize something in your healing here. You finally realize something intuitively in your healing, using your intuition, using deep knowledge, deep spiritual knowledge. Could be the occult. Healing from your Tower moment. Ten of Wands in reverse. But there's, there's healing that happens through dropping a burden. Healing that happens through realizing that you've been taking on too many responsibilities of your own, or taking on burdens that are not yours to carry. This can be a devastating revelation for you. In the future, you will hear again from this person from the past with this Eight of Cups in the reverse. What is this? Page of Wands in the upright. This is an announcement of sorts. It's an announcement of joy, though. You might actually be quite proudly announcing to someone that you have released a burden, that you've dropped a responsibility. Quite joyously, mind you, because look at this guy. And it might even be an official announcement that's coming through, because we have the letter, but we also have the trumpeter's decree. Bottom of the deck, King of Coins in the reverse. This is stability lacking. This is masculine Taurus energy. Doesn't mean it's a man, but this is stability lacking. An unstable home. Could also be a need for you to ground yourself and find your stability. And I think that's important. You might actually find taking yourself on this trip might actually help you to gain that. Watch for that event that's happening during the present, and attempt to keep your self rooted in reality. I'm hearing. Okay, let's clarify. 23 minutes only, eh? Oh, that was quick. For Gemini, why do you get like the quickest message? Talk about what you're saving up here, what you're protecting from other people. That Four of Coins, you're protecting or saving. Sometimes that can be miserly energy, the Four of Coins, but something that you're protecting or saving for. Just for fairness again, for our Libra folks. I always pay homage to my Libras. Always. Always pay homage to my Libras. Okay, let's go. What are our Geminis protecting or saving here? What's that? Four of Coins. What is it signifying? What is it signifying here for us? Oh. Protecting a secret. Protecting a secret from coming out, or protecting something that that is not a mystery. Trying to keep something that you would like to keep hidden from becoming apparent. It's Piscean energy, but it's something that you don't want other people to know. It's got to do, again, Taurus energy. It's got to do with your own groundedness and stability. Pisces and Taurus, and between Pisces and Taurus is Aries. Something that happened during Aries season, or something to do with an Aries individual, Aries rising, moon, Venus, sun. I feel like that's a time card, though. Something happened during Aries season. So that would be mid-March to mid-April. You're trying to keep something close to your chest that you either realized during that time, or that's when you began saving for something that you're not looking to let people know about, that is impacting your stability in some way. You're not going out because of it. Why aren't you going out? Because you're trying to contain your inner beast. Leo energy. Trying to contain your inner beast. Trying to keep a handle, keep a lid on things, I'm hearing. Keep a lid on some of your more animal urges. What is this justice here? Universe, something coming to an end, something completing. Yeah, this was a court case that ended for you, or that you're looking forward to ending. We have 11 and 21, which equals 32, which is 5. It's change. With the ending of this court case came change, positive change for you, fixed energy. Didn't mean a whole lot of, impact. Is like there was like fixed energy, yet positive change. During Taurus season. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And then, of course, Libra. Why was this important? What specifically did this give you this feeling of completion for? Oh, 3 cards. Okay. Because you feel that you're on the verge of success and you're tired. You are feeling on guard and apprehensive about the situation. And so for the court case to come to completion was helping you to no longer feel apprehensive and on guard about a situation. Yeah, it was helping to put a painful situation to an end, helping to trigger some healing for you with the 3 of Swords in reverse. And helping to put an end to some conflict that you were having to encounter that was very uncomfortable for you. Very uncomfortable for you. What is this lack of courage here? Lack of courage. Your lack of courage has to do with passionate action, forward action. You lack the courage to strike out and do something that requires, courage. It does. Look at, there's the lion there too. There's a lion in both of these cards, eh? There's that lion in the reverse. Here's this lion here that this person's harnessing rather successfully to charge forward and do something that's, fiery. Could be anger. You could have wanted to confront somebody. You could have also wanted to charge towards somebody to do something courageous or something that you were scared to do. I feel like this has to do with court as well, but it could also have to do with fairness, a truth, speaking a truth. Libra energy, again, speaking a truth. No conflict, though. No conflict with that Five of Wands in reverse. What is the no conflict? Three of Pentacles. Working on yourself. The truth is that you're working on yourself. And that's why you're afraid to charge forward with courageous energy. With a Prince of... Sorry, the Knight. We can call him a Knight or a Prince. It's fine. This deck says Prince. It's a Knight of Wands that you're lacking the courage to be. Lacking the courage to move forward with passionate action towards something where you would have to speak. You would be required to speak your truth. There's no conflict here with you. You're not looking for conflict. You feel there would be conflict, so you're working on yourself. You're working on mind, body, spirit at this time. The Three of Pentacles. Why is that important for you? Why is that important for Gemini at this time? Or sorry, in the past. Why was that important for Gemini in the past to do so? Why? Because you have caused disappointment in the past. Okay, because you were not able to, because your communication, the way you communicated in the past was disappointing, or you had to communicate something in the past that was disappointing to somebody. Or you want to be able to better receive communication in the future so that you are not feeling like you're wallowing when you receive disappointing communication. So that you receive it, so that you're receptive to communication. You didn't feel you were receptive to communication? Even though you're sitting in defensive energy there. Yeah. Let's look at these options that have kind of gone by the wayside here. In the present energy, I'm shuffling backwards now. Okay. There are only happy accidents. I've already said this in another reading. There are only happy accidents here. It's true. It's true. There are only happy accidents here. Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse. So no wish granted and options leaving. Why are these options leaving? I already feel like it's because you're saving up and you're closed off. Yeah. You stop playing the party. You stop paying for the party. You stop paying for the party. So some of these options left. One of these was an Aries who was not pleased. Could be somebody who was rather bully. Could also be somebody who kind of just charged in and did whatever they want. Just kind of was pushy, I'm getting. Push people around. This was somebody, is Capricorn energy. This is somebody who imbibes too much. Somebody who puts you in imbalance, but also gets you in a place where you might be drinking too much, using drugs. Maybe don't use drugs, kids. They're bad for you. They will F your life up. And I'm not even kidding you. There's that Eight of Cups in reverse again, but with... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so what I was saying before I got distracted by these cards that fell out over here. Emperor in reverse, and the Devil in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. these options pieced out because you weren't paying the bill for them to live in excess anymore, and because you would not allow them to push you. You would not be pushed around anymore. I feel like this devil in the reverse was a very negative influence on you. I am totally seeing substance abuse here. Codependent relationships with the opposite sex. People who were like the one cheering somebody on to buy more and more crap. Yep. Somebody who enjoyed the materialistic side of being your friend. Most certainly. Enjoyed the money, enjoyed the why do I want to say drugs? I don't know. But if there's somebody out there, and I don't mean to get preachy about this stuff, but I'm pretty sure that somebody that I knew very recently passed away from something that was related to drugs, either from mental illness that was related to, drug use, or because they overdosed. And so if you're doing something like that, Gemini, cut that shit out, because it's not cool. And the people that are left behind that maybe don't even know that you're doing that and might be trying to date you, and then all of a sudden you just drop off the face of the planet, Yeah. Cut that shit out. Get help. But there are people here that are negative influences that dropped off for you. So this is actually a good thing. The universe helped you with this. You want to know how I know? Because we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who returned, or something that you couldn't let go of, that you didn't want to walk away from. So the universe decided for you. With the Tower card. And the Death card. Universe decided. Universe removed this stuff for you. The Sun card in the reverse. You're not getting your wish. You can decide that you don't want to let go all you want with that Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse. But guess what? The universe decided it was time. Like a tidal wave. Oh. That was during Taurus season. Like a tidal wave. That's a song that I heard. Anyway, that's fine. I'm personalizing things. Shh. I should just cut that out. Anyway, the universe decided to remove these people from your life because it was important for you to gain balance. Sometimes we don't get what we want and what we wish because those things and those people are not in line with your highest good. They're not in line with your highest good. They're not meant to be there. Not in your life. And sometimes when the universe steps in, it can be rather visceral, rather shocking moments that happen that are unexpected, sudden. Endings so that new things can come about. Trial by fire, I'm hearing as well. Phoenix rising from the ashes. And the Eight of Cups in the reverse. It's like you wouldn't let go. So the universe decided that it was time to help you let go. Help you let go of something that was definitely not for your highest good. They always say that like God heard conversations that were happening in rooms where you weren't. You know what I mean? Or the universe removed things that were not there for you so that you could, it's clearing paths for you. What is this with this Page of Coins What is this communication coming in with Page of Coins? I already know it's got something to do with moving on. Moving on to greener pastures. The Fool in the reverse. It's got to do with somebody not willing to take a risk. Aries energy again. No risk, no reward. Well, this person is not taking risks. They don't want to take a risk, and so... Or you don't want to take a risk. Messages that are coming out there. There's pain here. We had Ten of Swords of Justice. Somebody feels that either you need to take this trip in order to heal, and you feel you have been knocked off your equilibrium, and you need to find your truth, and you need to find balance. And so in order to do so, rather than take the risk of staying, remaining in one place, that you would prefer to go ahead and take your journey with the Six of Swords. Or move, relocate. Maybe it's just not worth the risk to stay in the same place. Maybe somebody's telling you it's not worth the risk to stay in the same place. Maybe you're choosing to take a journey, travel, move in order to heal and regain balance, regain equilibrium. There's pain. Pain caused the need to move. Pain caused the need to move. Confusion. There could have been a dream. Look at this. The lighthouses. Seeking guidance. Duality. Do you see that? The black and the white there. I'm also seeing Piscean energy here, even though I always use Cancerian energy when I'm looking at the moon. There are dreams. Hidden mysteries in the night. Self-deception or deception. This trip that you're taking or that somebody else is taking is something that they're trying to keep hidden or trying to keep other people from knowing about. Or about why they're actually doing it. With the Fool in the reverse, they're doing it because they don't want to risk remaining in the same place. You don't want to risk remaining in the same place. If this is you or it's somebody else. Can be either. Remember, this is tarot. That's the way it works. Can be you, can be somebody else. But they're really doing this because they need to heal. They need to regain equilibrium. But there's deceptive energy here. There's something about trying to do this under the cover of night. Or trying to... They've had a dream or they are... seeking something that's hidden in the darkness, seeking guidance in the darkness. Seeking guidance in the darkness. There's something very melancholy here, melancholy and the infinite sadness. To forgive, to forgive. To forgive by Smashing Pumpkins because it's off melancholy and infinite sadness. I don't know the melancholiness of this look. She's sitting on the crescent moon looking at the lighthouse and there's no light coming from those lighthouses. She's looking for that guidance there and she's not getting it. She's just kind of sitting there lamenting in the night. Not a single soul around anymore. Staring off looking for something. There's mysteries in the night that the day cannot shed light on. You're seeking your truth to forgive yourself. That's why you're going away. You need to forgive yourself. I forget to forgive. Nothing is important. Holding back the Fool again. Look, holding back the Fool again. What's this Tower moment that comes up? What's this Tower moment that comes up? Tell us more. What's the Tower moment? I love that the Tower came out with the Eight of Cups in the reverse over here, and the Tower came out with the Eight of Cups in reverse over here. The Sun in fucking reverse. Again, it's the same over here. You mirror yourself, or you're interacting with somebody who is mirroring you. Because the Sun's in reverse over here. There's darkness. There's a wish that did not happen as a result of this. I don't think you realize. Leo season. This unexpected energy, not being able to let go of something, or somebody coming back from the past. And the Tower, that unexpectedness of it all. It's indicative of a wish not coming true. What is that isn't coming true? What is this Sun in reverse? The Four of Pentacles again. You didn't talk. You didn't speak. You didn't speak your truth. You saved it. You saved it. You saved something up. You protected something instead and guarded it instead of letting it out. What was it? What was it? Something during Aries season up there. What is it here in the present? You're still not speaking on it. What are you not speaking on? 3 cards. Page of Cups in the reverse. You didn't speak on something that had to do with your heart space. Either an apology that did not happen, or a small message of some sort, because you're too busy healing. You were too busy healing from something. Too busy praying, meditating. Stuck in energy where you needed to rest, sleep it off. There's distraction here from passionate messages. There are passionate messages that have come in. Passionate communication that comes in. What is this passionate communication that comes in? From this Eight of Cups in reverse energy, the person that can't let go. Tell me. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy in the reverse. Passionate message comes in about a Capricorn. Capricorn energy in the reverse, just like the Devil in the reverse over there. Somebody who's out of balance. Can't let go. Earth energy. Tell me more. We'll move on. We'll move on shortly. Tell me more. King of Cups in the reverse. Because of an imbalanced Scorpio or Cancerian. Cancerian look. Might quit the pair, don't they? Capricorn's imbalanced because of the imbalance of the masculine Cancerian. You do realize these are polar opposites on the zodiac wheel, right? Cancer and Capricorn. Somebody couldn't let go of somebody else. Capricorn couldn't let go of Cancer. Cancer couldn't let go of Capricorn. Yeah, Cancer couldn't let go of Capricorn. unexpected. No wish. Somebody was waiting. Somebody was waiting, and it didn't happen. And it's the same result over here as it is over there. That the universe decided to take it. The universe decided to create the tower moment. Except over here, the wish that didn't happen. The wish didn't happen first. Whereas over here, not being able to let go and move on happened first. So the tower had to happen. The wish didn't happen first. So the tower had to happen because somebody wasn't letting go over there. Okay. Okay, Gemini. That 2 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, you're not stressing it because you're saving up. You're still saving up. You're moving towards your abundance. You're gathering up for when the sun does come out. Do you see? Tell me more. Using your logic. King of Swords. Aquarian energy. You'll be ready to move on in Aquarius season. Yeah. Leo energy here in the reverse. You're using your intellect. Somebody else is using passion. There's a warning here not to live in passionate energy over intellect. And you'll be successful in your cultivation. We are now shuffling forward again, ladies and gentlemen. 7 of Coins. What is this? I don't feel the need to clarify that, actually. High Priestess, though. What is this that you're healing from in this secret? What is this secret that you have, though? High Priestess. What is this that you're keeping hidden? What is this hidden mystery? This innate knowing. What is the innate knowing for you? Moving forward out of August. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You don't want to say. Judgment. You've made a decision. You made a call on something. You had something in your mind that you were still weighing out, which is why we have Justice here twice. And you made your decision. What is your decision? What is this decision about? Imbalance, Sagittarian energy, Temperance, spirituality, higher learning. You decided that you were going to deal with something that has to do with spirituality, higher learning, dealing with the balance of 2 different things. Dealing with imbalance. You made a decision, but you're keeping it secret. 9 of Swords in the reverse. The end of anxiety, the end of sleepless nights. That has to move forward with your 10 of Swords. Your healing. You might actually be keeping it secret that you are going to become a healer. There's healer energy here. You're either seeing a healer, or you made a decision that you would like to move into that path yourself. With Temperance in the reverse and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. That's tell me what this looks like to you. If I have a 10 of Swords, which is healing from terrible shit, and then I have somebody who deals with people who have anxiety, sleepless nights, crying up at night in bed, and then also somebody who is trying to master tempering of two different things. It could be moods, can be, addictions, can be all those things. This is a fucking addictions counselor. Mental health and addictions. What are you healing from, though? What are you healing from? A wish. You're getting your wish. You're finding your wish. Aquarius energy. Again. What are you healing from, though? Did you have a wish that didn't come true, maybe? What are you healing from? What is this Ten of Swords energy that you're healing from? Your truth. Your truth. You're going towards your wish and your truth. Is that the burden that you're dropping then, I guess? You felt that you're healing from the need to protect yourself. Feeling that everything is an exercise in futility with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Healing from impulsiveness and a feeling of defeat. Your truth is that you have a wish. That your wish is this. To pass this on to others. What is this announcement? What is this announcement at the end of it all? In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. Well, that's way too many flippers, so we're not going to take all of them. Page of Wands in the upright. What is this announcement coming? August. What is the announcement? Okay. Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's got to do with... Ten of Cups in the reverse. Why the fuck would somebody want to announce that? Announcing that you are ending a relationship or a connection. Or that a connection that other people thought was happening isn't happening. That you are free and clear and single to do whatever you want. Did people not know that already? Tell me more. One more. Pain in the ass. Two of Wands in reverse without delay. What without delay? You're announcing without delay that you're available. That you're not in a relationship, that you're not happy in a relationship, or that you have not acquired that relationship. Without delay. Without delay, you'll announce. Protecting yourself. It's like that I don't care what anybody thinks type energy. And I don't care what anybody thinks. What do you not care what anybody thinks about? That's a declarative statement. What are we making a declarative statement about here? I feel like we already have the answer. But let's just see if there's anything else popping. You're not moving. You're not budging. No relocation on your side. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm not budging. I'm not interested in going after Ten of Cups energy, which is family energy. Without delay, make sure everybody knows I'm not interested in that. I will not move forward. I'm not relocating. I will defend my right to make that decision. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you know, you're not entertaining old energy anymore either, though. So you're moving forward, whether you say that you're not moving forward and that you're going to sit in standstill energy, you're not going backwards either. I think the major focus here is on healing for you, Gemini. Massive healing is taking place. I think there is an interplay of other energies here, have to do with options that are leaving your life, You know, there are some negative influences that in the present energy have already dropped off because you've chosen to protect yourself from certain elements. I think also, though, there are some unexpected moments that are happening in the present for you, and some endings, because you failed to let go of some situations. You failed to walk away, or you wanted to come back to some emotionally fulfilling situations. So the universe is stepping in. Yeah, definitely. They don't want me to speak on it any further. Let's go with love notes from the universe for you, Gemini. Yeah, no one, there's no need, no more. That's what I'm hearing. That's enough now. I'm hearing somebody say, that's enough now. Just like that. That's enough now. It's like somebody can't hear the message. The message is too much for somebody. They need quiet contemplation. Quiet contemplation. That Four of Swords, I keep looking. That Four of Swords is going to be super important. By the way, if anybody is interested in ever learning how to read tarot cards, I would say that the Sun Moon Tarot is probably a really good one for like super rookies, because it does have the keywords. Also, if you like, you know, Kabbalah and stuff like that, it does have the Hebrew on there for some of the more major stuff, and alchemical symbols, which is really cool too. If I remembered anything about alchemy, then it would be great, but magical alchemy, of course. Okay, so what we're doing with these is I'm doing it like this, and I'm drawn to this one for you, Gemini. What you give will come back. I think that's a really poignant message for you here. When in doubt, give, let them have it. Surrender, make peace. When there's no doubt, give, let them have it. Surrender, make peace. Did I make life too easy? The universe. P.S. There's no doubt who is number one in my book. Shh. Oh, that's a nice message right there. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at your affirmation. Then we'll pull some magnetic poetry and we'll be done with it. We did end up having a really long read here, didn't we? The clarifications definitely do stretch it out a little. Affirmation for Gemini for August. August is going to be a tough month for you, but I think it's going to end with a breakthrough. You're going to really you're going to go after your wish and your truth. And I think that you're going to find your life's work. It's not going to come without healing. It's not going to come without trials and tribulations, but it is going to mean lightening your burden on your shoulders. You're going to feel like there's a weight off your shoulders. Yeah, and you're determined. I love that. I love that for you. Okay, Gemini. Let's get your poetry here. Poetry. Caught a glimpse of another life, of normal life. Yeah, I'll never settle by metric. That's new. That's a new song. I'll never settle by metric. Caught a glimpse of a normal life. Huh, that's brief. Somebody has to speak their truth. I think that's why we have this Four of Pentacles stuff happening. I think there's regret because of that. There's not speech that's happening here. It should be. Anyway, thanks for chilling with me and watching. I appreciate it. Might not resonate, might be like a little snippet of the picture. Again, you might want to just check out rising sign, moon sign. But I do, oh, I don't know why this is happening, but this happened the other day too. So the letter A could also mean something for someone. Why is this happening, actually? There's nothing on the bottom of here. Anyway, all right, whatever. It's fine. Okay, thanks for watching, Gemini. We'll see ya when we see ya. Remember, general readings, the person with the most views for the general reading gets first crack at the love read. I challenge you to, do your thing. Yeah. All right. Bye. Yeah, and because we are doing this now where we're showing everybody, look at this disorganized mess of all of that stuff. That's what happens when you clarify. Yeah. So, anyway, thanks. Bye.